Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to another Andy's Easy Guitar. I wanted to take a more in-depth look today at a way we can use the pentatonic to make it easy to play our solos going diagonally, horizontally across the fretboard. The pentatonic being the easiest and the most basic solo technique for us to use. The great thing about using the pentatonic is we can use all 5 positions of the pentatonic and build them together, so we can move our way down the fretboard, back and forward and up and down all at the same time. So I'd like to take a look at that today and see how we can do it. Okay, if we take our basic A minor pentatonic shape, for you guys that are not familiar with it, I'm sure most of you out there are. For you guys that aren't familiar with it, go back to one of my other videos, check it out, come back, and then we can carry on with the lesson. Okay, so if we take our basic A minor pentatonic, as such, what we can do, we can start here and work our way all the way down using it in a diagonal shape. Pentatonic meaning 5, obviously, penta meaning 5, so that's 5 notes in the scale. So what we can do, we can take our first 5 notes, as in A, the C, D, E and G. Our next note in the pentatonic scale is obviously an A here, and then we would continue in the first position going down, and so on. But when we get to this G note here, so we have the, then if we take this finger and slide to the A, we're now in a position where we can start our second position of the pentatonic. And we can carry on using the same pattern as we used for the first position, because now we're back in A. So we can take all the way down here, and then when we get to this G note, which is here, that's where the pattern differs a little. We have to go to, then we need to go down to the 8th fret here. Then we can go 8, 10, and we're back to an A, and then if we slide to this A again from the G up to the 13th, and we take that, then we take our D note and finally finish there on the E. Now we're in the last part of our 3rd position. So if we take that again, I'll go through it slowly. We've worked our way all the way down to the 3rd position. Now we've run out of strings. We have plenty of frets left, but we've run out of strings. So we need to try and get back up here, so then we have the whole of the fretboard to use here. So if we work our way back through our 3rd position, and then slide to our A, we're now back at the start of our 4th position. Again, continuing using the same pattern. When we get down to here, slide there to the A, and again continue using the same pattern. Now we're actually into our 5th position, because we've gone from here and we slid down into our 5th position, and we can carry on using the same pattern again. And now we're at the end of the 5th position, or if you like, we're right back at the beginning to the 1st position. Okay, and it's that simple. So I'll go through this again so you can see it one more time. We start here with our normal A, and we take the first 5 notes. Then slide down to the A here, which puts us into our second position, taking the same pattern again from the A. Then we slide down again using the same pattern from the G. Go back then through our third position, going back up the fretboard. Which takes us then into our fourth position. We can use the same pattern again from the fourth position. Slide again down to the A, repeat the pattern again. To the end of the fifth position. We're now at the end of the fifth position, or in the first position. Okay, so we've worked our way here from the fifth position, sorry, the first position, all the way down to the fifth position, but we're only using one shape. Makes it great, which means it's very easy for us to follow up and down the fretboard. It means we can stay in tune all the time with the riff or the chords that we're playing the solo over, and we never go out of key. And it doesn't matter whether you do it in A minor or whether you do it in B all works out the same. Whether you do it A, B, C, D, it doesn't matter. It's a great way of getting across the fretboard so you stay in tune all the time and you never ever go out of key. Practice, guys, that's all it's about. Up and down that fretboard, diagonally, horizontally, work with it in different ways, how you feel it can fit into your songs. And just get it under your fingers. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending upon how you look at it, the guitar is purely about practice, you know. You can sit and watch TV, or you can sit and play guitar. It's up to you how you want to do it. But I think this Pentatonic is a great way of developing your skills into learning to play solos. It opens a great amount of new avenues for you. And basically, it's just to experiment and play about with. So just work on it, guys, see what you can do and enjoy doing it. I hope you like what I've done and what I've shown you today. If you do, drop me a comment below. Please like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that old notification bell, ding ding ding, so you know every time I upload a video. Look after yourselves, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time. See ya.